there may be a little bit of suspicion regarding something that doesn't feel like it satisfies you in some way, but there's something in your mind that may be affecting this. Okay. Yeah. Because we have the Three of Wands. There's like delays in something. Something wants to move forward. It's always good to be cautious. It's always good to be, but there is some limited thinking, maybe feelings of triggers as to why you're not happy about something here. But let's get more into it. I'm a Taurus myself, so. And look at Taurus coming in the Hierophant. This is you. You're very aligned. You may not think like other energies, okay, or other people, but there is something here where it comes with spirituality. You're seeking, or you have a higher knowledge of wisdom here, and this is more of just searching more within, like what works for you, exploring your own beliefs, exploring other beliefs. Like, this is more about what resonates with you, what doesn't, and you're coming from a deeper place. Okay, you're coming from parts of you that are very aligned, operating at your higher self, okay? We're going to get more in your energy. There is someone here with the Four of Swords. They're feeling some distance. But the challenge isn't end. The challenge is the Death card. There's some resistance with this person. Okay, someone here in their mind, they're feeling left out in the cold, they're feeling lonely. I don't know who this is, but they're thinking like a lot here. They're thinking more of their losses and what they don't have. And it's kind of keeping them guarded. In the near future, we have the Seven of Pentacles and the Four of Cups. Alright, so for a lot of you guys, we have the Page of Pentacles. Temperance. Things that are going to be aligning for you are going to be very divine. Okay, we have the Temperance card. It's going to be very divine. You may be dealing with more than one person, Taurus. You don't have to be, but it kind of feels that way. Because it feels like you're going with what aligns, especially if you're dating Taurus, you're going to go for what aligns with your energy or what aligns with you with the Hierophant. Let's see. What is this Hierophant in Taurus's energy? The Seven of Swords. The Four of Swords. There's something here where you feel that someone's being sneaky. And this person, it feels like something is off track. That someone's being sneaky about. I'm getting like there's no effort being put into this connection to revive it. But it hasn't been letting go. Like, something about the Hierophant. What is this? It's about mutual, like compromising too. Maybe, I don't know. Let's keep going. We got the Judgment. Okay, there's a lot of conflict when manifesting something or when bringing something to life. You know why? It's hard to kind of see or get clarity from this energy. It's because there's too much secrets. Somebody is not being very open or really being themselves. So it's hard to, I don't know, the High Priestess though, you guys, that's you may be encountering a superficial energy. Someone who is not really connected spirituality. Okay? There may be something about them ignoring their inner voice. There's something here where this person is in mental conflict. I don't feel like you guys are really seeing something here or connecting in some way. Because there's too many secrets. This person may be a control freak. Like a control freak. Or someone who likes things a certain way. We do have the Emperor. The Emperor doesn't just come out of nowhere. It did come up from the top, but I feel like it slide off because The Emperor here is trying to warn you about somebody. It's a power struggle with this person. So this may be something they're hiding about themselves or why things didn't work out. It's like they want something in this energy kind of wants things in a particular way. Like, don't get out of line, or he feels like he would walk on eggshells around this Emperor. Or it's hard to be yourself around this Emperor because they're very judgy and they're manipulative. And they could get very jealous and insecure. That's where it's stemming from, because they have to feel some type of control. I don't know who would be around you, but as Emperor energy, but it really could be anyone. But the Two of Swords is coming in too. Like, they're thinking about, they want to make a move. They want to send a message. And maybe because you have, like, the guard up. We have the Tower, unexpected Tower. The King of Cups is absolutely a great friend. It's very inspiring, calming energy, someone that really connects. So it's just like very grounding. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. We had Aries come in too. Fire, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. So we have this King of Cups. Now, this could be the energy here, but they connect deeply with others. This is very mature, emotionally connected with their emotions. This is an emotional, available person who feels safe and you could probably feel safe expressing yourself to this person. But something here could have been very unexpected. Why this person is coming up? There's conflict, though. There's a lot of self-doubt about a connection. But there is a connection that's very strong. See, now this is odd because I'm seeing two energies. But we do have the Star, so it's like trying to have hope that something works out, but can't help but get in your mind about it. You can't help but get into your mind about it. So you may be going back and forth, like, with your insecurities or your fears or, like, things not working out. Because the Strength card is like, there's so much self-doubt due to your own beliefs that may be holding you back here, Taurus. So there's a time to really believe, yourself, and really gaining that confidence that you naturally are. Because you're the Queen of Pentacles. And this is an absolutely beautiful energy to carry. This is hardworking, you're carrying energy, you feel like home, you're reliable, you're someone you could count on. You're a great parent if you have children. You're family orientated, and you work for yourself. This is very self-sufficient energy. And not only that, beautiful energy. Beautiful. Probably very attractive, or you get called attractive all your life. Just by how you carry yourself is attractive. So I feel like there may be like a really big want of something, but like fear of not happening, which is everybody, right? It could be everybody, but I do feel like there's maybe more than one energy here. There's like a little warning here. Oh my gosh, how beautiful is this? There's a choice. Now the Lovers can mean a choice between two people, not just one. 2, 3, 4, how many you're dating, if you're dating a bunch. But you're going to feel very connected to somebody here, someone that is going to feel more fulfilling. We do have this Knight of Wands energy. Player-like, you'll be able to know who is a player who's just out to have fun, and then more stable energy, like the King of Cups. Okay, so whatever you're looking for, you're going to connect to that more. But there is a choice, because this is you choosing what is best for you for the long term, and what you want and don't want, what you want in a connection, or what you see happening, or however. It's just more of like what connects you to these energies. But there is a Knight of Wands, so there's like a lot of like recklessness. even if this is you, Taurus, this is you just having fun, just going with the flow, but when it comes down to it, it does look like there is a decision being made. Also, the Knight of Wands can be a very reckless energy that I feel is more linked to the Emperor. Not only with the Knight of Wands, like very reckless, but very controlling. I don't know, I just feel that controlling energy coming in. Someone who like lacks good communication, just kind of wants control and power over something. It's like throughout the time you're with this person, you'll probably see them trying to change you in some way. That's what I mean. Or like kind of picking at your beliefs or picking at certain things about you. And it's like you can't even be yourself now. It's like something changes with somebody here. So just be aware of that, because they could come off like the King of Cups, or they could come like, you may be dealing with a real King of Cups, but they may come, another energy if you're dealing with can come off, and it's going to show, and you will feel that. You will feel it if you have to hide your shine or question your beliefs all the time, because someone is like trying to change you. Like trying to make you go towards what they believe in, because it makes them feel comfortable having power in that way. Like, believe in what I believe in. Like, there's no compromise with the Emperor when it's in the reverse. The Empress is very, very strong energy. This is about growth and openness and confidence and knowing your worth. You're on top of the world with the Empress. This is more goddess energy, more feminine energy, but the Empress explores, has a desire, a fire for life, cares about humanity. It's very emotional, but grounded, wise energy. All right? Now, let's see. We'll see what's going on. I'm just feeling a lot of things here. I want to feel that way again. Now, somebody could be hiding material things from you, or hiding behind material things. So, there's like investing time in somebody, but they may not show their true self yet. Now, you'll know for sure if this reading's for you, but look, even ego's coming out. I let my pride get in the way of our connection. I failed to give you what you needed, neglected. It's their own freaking insecurities as to why they behave that way. And they could be having a hard time forgiving what happened in the past, or still holding on to things. Who the heck? I just feel like somebody is more popping out here because they're more of an issue. I feel like there's somebody else maybe in the background, but like it's kind of being over. I feel like this is the message that wanted to come out, the one that you may not be aware of yet, the one who may be wearing a facade. You may feel it though, because you're very highly intuitive, you're very grounded, you connect. But let's see. You're being asked to change a part of yourself that no longer feels like the person you've become, okay, or are becoming. Change isn't always easy, but letting go of this outdated part of yourself will allow you to align with your true self. I love this so much. Are you kidding me? And that's so crazy, because like somebody is wanting to even change something about you, but you're letting go of old parts of yourself that maybe they are attached to, right? And as you let that go of yourself, it's like you got to let that go. And if they're attached to that part you're letting go, they're going to go with it, because it's like, to me, this is like shedding the old parts, shedding the old you, the old belief system, all these things, right? And then like you're just leaving that behind and walking into the new you. That's what I vision this like. Like you're taking off this layer off your whole body, your mind, your heart, your soul, right? And you're just seeing things from a very different perspective and something that you feel is your belief now. Like, this is really you finding your own way and feeling what makes you feel comfortable within your life, right? And this new version can really affect other people anytime that you're like breaking away from certain things, right? So I think this is absolutely beautiful, Taurus. I think that you may have a choice coming up if you haven't made it already, but this is really a need to believe in yourself and continue being that beautiful empress. Male or female, it does not matter. It's more of just the energy of growth, committing to growth and explore, to evolve, to connect, to really just operate in that confidence and being, and like not really caring what anybody thinks, right? You just make your own choice and just be true to you. That's that empress. It's beautiful. So I'm going to leave this here. I hope this message helped. There may be some self-doubt coming up in the near future. But again, I feel you will overcome it. I feel like if this has a lot to do with beliefs, what aligns with you and what